All three of the founders died in the walls.
My face is twitching and I can't stop it. It's like anger.
Almost 4,000 people were born in this building.
What happened?
No way, I just saw that.
Over 3,000 people died in this building.
And that'll let us know that maybe, this just isn't where you want us to be.
Dad, I can see you looking behind me and I don't like that.
I'm looking at you.
Welcome to Eaton Rapids, Michigan. We're here at the Stimson Hospital, where this once glorious home would become an even more glorious medical facility and hospital, welcoming in thousands of lives and ushering out just as many, including the founders of what once was a groundbreaking medical facility and eventually a morgue and many more things. Here we are at Darkest Destinations, and we're here for the next 12 hours with you joining us. Let's see what we uncover.
The house was actually just built as a mansion in 1874, built by a guy named John Sweezy, and good old John was a con artist. So he rolled out of New York and hit Eaton Rapids just as they were going through what was called a mineral water craze. And so that happened, and so John wanted a piece of that. So he rolled into town and built this mansion. No expenses spared. Bunch of money into it, borrowed money for it, all of that. It was all state of the art. No fireplaces, it was all brand new, boiler radiative heat. Just spent just a ton of money. So it was one of the coolest mansions, most affluent things for 100 miles around. And so he figured, man, I'm gonna cha-ching, big, higher quality clients here, more money. But they caught on to him. So they busted him out and ran him out of town, and so he set the building on fire on his way out of town. Strangely enough, the people who had bought the mortgage out after the foreclosure had full insurance, and so they just put it right back to mansion just as good as new. That fire wasn't as bad as the second fire, which happened a lot later. The house was just a mansion for about 40 years. A couple different families owned it. It ended up in the hands of a family called Puffenbergers, and the dude was a dentist. Come along to about 1918, and a woman named Harriet Chapin, who was a nurse. 1918 was the end of the Spanish flu epidemic, and so 200 million dead people around the world. So a lot of smaller communities were saying, man, we need medical care that's farther away than 100 miles. She came up and knocked on the door and says, man, I'd like to buy your building and make a hospital out of it. And I don't know what she offered him, but she must have just hemorrhaged money at him, because in 30 days all his was out, and they started work on the hospital. And so they started reconverting the building. Now this was what's called a second empire design as far as architecturally goes. It's not a Victorian. They started renovating for the hospital, and it took them about 6 months to make that happen. So she spearheaded the entire thing. Got a bunch of good medical help to come on. She got a couple top-notch doctors who were buddies who had graduated from U of M, and it was a Dr. Francis Blanchard and Dr. Charles Stimson. So she bankrolled, spearheaded, founded the entire thing, which also was totally unheard of for a woman in 1918. Gets these two top-notch doctors going, and they came online, and they were very, very good surgeons. Dr. Blanchard was actually so good that other doctors came from other states to learn from him. Wow. So he was a gastroenterologist. But he kind of had a bad go of it towards the end of his career. He had a little practice up northeast somewhere in Michigan here, and they loved him. His first wife died in surgery under his knife. His second wife and their unborn child died under his knife in surgery. Oh. Yeah, even worse. And then he got hit by a train in his Model T. So he almost died. He was in critical care for like 6 months. So he finally got done with that and said, well, that town. I need to move on to something new. And so that's when he actually took up with Harriet Chapin and Charles Stimson. So he had been working here approximately 6 months. And so he had just finished surgery up on the 3rd floor. And then we would open up the door to step in the elevator, and the elevators in those days, they had a fire door. So like a regular door, but steel door, solid door. Mm-hmm. And then you would open that, and then you would ratchet open the door that you get on the elevator and you go down. So he opened up the fire door and went to step in the elevator. Well, it was parked in maintenance mode, so it wasn't there. Oh. So he just stepped off into darkness, face first, 45 foot, all the way through the building down into the elevator pit, and landed head first. And Dr. Stimson was actually down in the morgue, which is probably from here to that corner, away from the elevator shaft. So he heard that. I mean, dude, a full-grown man, face first after a 50-foot fall. Yeah, gonna leave a mark.
Man.
So yeah, Dr. Blanchard left kind of the hard way, and so he's been one of our more prevalent spirits, energies, whatever you want to call them. I always tell everybody that regardless of your religious beliefs or leanings, we're electrochemical meat sacks. Everything you are.
Yeah.
electrical impulse. Everything you
Yep.
are. Your consciousness, soul, whatever you want to call it, a bunch of electrical impulses in like a program. And so when you die, that's energy. You can't destroy energy.
Yep, exactly. I tell everyone that.
It has to do something.
Yep.
So some people have enough of a connection with wherever they're at or unfinished, whatever it is, that maybe their energy didn't just decide to dissipate, move off into the cosmos and do whatever else other energy does. And that's what we consider hauntings, as those residual energies.
Exactly.
And that's why just doing point flash photography can show some pretty cool shit sometimes, because you're imparting energy into the air and the local environment, and then if there's, let's face it, a weak conglomeration of electrical impulses floating around, all of a sudden they get this big battery jumper boost.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, I can manifest, or something.
Yeah.
And it does. That's how that works. So Dr. Blanchard kind of left the building, and so for decades after that, they finally turned the place into apartments in 1957. So it was a hospital from 1918 to 1957. Almost 4,000 people were born in this building. Over 3,000 people died in this building.
Oh.
So that's a lot of energy coming and going in such a small structure. You'll hear women sobbing and crying, and it's like somebody's crying on your shoulder. I mean, it's just real like that. And we've heard that. We've seen shadow figures, though I've seen shadow children. We've had a lot of people come through and see just bizarre things. All three of the founders died in the walls. Dr. Stimson died of a massive heart attack right in his office. Harriet Chapin died of a brain aneurysm. She was a patient in her own hospital for 6 months. Them and another 3,000 people on top. And everything from weird, crazy murders to some poor kid slid headfirst into an ice saw on the river. And it cut right down through his skull and into his brain. And he didn't die right away, but he died here. This was the local trauma center. They had one of the first x-ray machines in the state. And they also, strange enough, helped pioneer cesarean sections and had one of the first few in the entire country where the mother and the baby both lived. As it became apartments, there was lots of bizarre stories. I mean, kids that, like tiny toddlers that would move in with their family and they'd have imaginary friends. Well, for some weird reason, instead of Bobby or Sue or something, it was always some form of Blanchard. This is the 70s, and this is multiple families years apart that moved in here, all with the same story. Always when there was an imaginary friend, it was some bizarre name that sounded like Blanchard. And I mean, in the 70s, either you took out a newspaper ad or you were on the 6 o'clock news. I mean, there was no way to find anything else out unless, talk person to person. So rumors like that wouldn't spread like they do nowadays. So in 1976, on the 3rd floor, an electrical fire started. Since this is a Second Empire design, the Mansard-style roofs are stone. It burned for over 4 hours before anybody even knew there was a fire.
This is Brooke, a paranormal investigator as well as a psychic medium. She's going to be tagging along with me and my crew tonight with no historic knowledge of what happened here at the Stimson Hospital. We make our way into the recovery room where 20 cots once lined, like graves waiting to be filled. Some patients left, others may still be here.
Why don't you sit in a chair?
What chair?
That one.
That one? Mm-hmm. Someone died in it?
He doesn't know, Chris doesn't know. He says it's haunted as quote Chris.
With the rumors of this chair being, quote, haunted as we decided to test that theory. With the XLS running and other EMF detection equipment, we figured we'd give it a shot for ourselves.
I like it.
I immediately just felt like okay.
Not all the way.
I immediately just got chills all the way down my spine. Is somebody sitting here with us painted? This is a very nice chair, whoever shared it. Is there something behind me?
No.
Something is touching my head right now.
Is this mapping right here?
I don't know. I was looking at that too. Yeah.
So right here we were actually mapping a figure on the left of Rob. Normally I would be showing you the footage from the XLS itself, but for some reason our footage got corrupted from this session.
It's like right in front of the chair, yeah?
Yeah, right in front of him.
Oh, he didn't like that one.
Do you like my hair? No, legit, it is like warm everywhere else in this house, but since I sat here.
Where do you feel it?
Literally, like my whole body is tingling and cold right now.
Where do you feel it the most? Where do you
Legs.
feel your legs?
My legs, in
Right.
the back of my head, like the nape of my neck.
Towards the right or the left?
The right,
Your right?
my right.
Yeah.
This over here.
Would you be freaked out if I told you something right now? Should I recreate it?
Yeah.
Well, I need a light so I don't step on anything. I'm so sorry. So there's someone standing next to you like this.
That explains like the almost like sensation of like the just brushing against the back of like my hair, like.
Obviously they were a little closer than
Yeah.
I was, but
Okay, no, I can't do it no more. That.
okay. Tyler's gonna sit in your chair now, ma'am. Sit in the chair.
It is way colder in here.
She feels quite threatened by the man is in her chair. Don't know why she didn't feel threatened by you.
Not even being funny. My ass that's touching the seat is like tingling.
Yeah. No, that's what I was saying. I was like.
Did you get that, Emily? Oh, probably 'cause you're
This is such a
female.
weird sensation.
Yeah.
I'm like not even being funny. Like it feels like my ass is numb.
When I look at you, I can't see anything except your face. Just so you know. All I hear is screaming in my head is killing me.
There's a pretty little red light on the floor there. If you wanna give us a sign, let us know that you're here with us.
I know you don't like me being in your chair, but if you can come over to that device, and if you can touch that, I promise it's not going to hurt you. I will get out of your chair and I will never sit in your chair ever again. Like tingling everywhere. Like it feels like it's a massage chair, but it's not. Like you know how like some massage chairs will have like they'll rotate and like pulse like up and down your like butt. That's kind of how it's like a wave. Like my butt. It's so strange.
As strange as this sounded, this was absolutely the best description I could come up with for the sensation I was feeling on the back of my legs. It was beyond bizarre, and these strange sensations and feelings only got darker from here on out.
Tingling's like around my neck. Not just the back, like stag hands. Like she's trying to like choke me because it's up front too.
Why are you holding your hand up?
Blocking those lights from my eyes. I'm just blocking the light from my eyes from the two devices.
Can you put your hand on Tyler's shoulder? Just set it on his shoulder. Don't like hurt him. There is someone standing directly behind you. Cherry, you do not look like you right now.
Me?
Yeah, you look like a totally different person.
Physically?
Yeah. You look like you have a beard. You look like you're 150 pounds heavier. But like your face is like plaster white, but also while looking like a 90-year-old man with a beard and saggy face. Oh, now your face is stretching.
Oh god. Somebody's touching my hair again.
Which way? Horizontally or vertically?
Vertically.
There is something to your right.
My right?
Left. Oh, right. It's mirrored, right?
Yeah.
Over here?
Yes.
That's what I've been feeling.
I'm like moving and it's still there.
Can you put your hand on Tyler's shoulder or his arm?
Literally, as you said that, that arm moved to your, what would be, left shoulder?
My left shoulder?
No, right.
Your right shoulder.
Sorry, the mirroring effect is with me.
Do you want to touch his neck? Maybe. You can touch his shoulder, that's fine. Or his arm. Do you not like him in your chair? Just give him a little tap on his shoulder, his arm. Let him know you're there. Like by touching him. Gently, nicely. Do you want him to get out of your chair? If you want him to, you're gonna have to give him a little nudge. I don't think you want that. Huh?
Are you still mapping it?
Yes.
Is it touching me?
It did for a second and then it stopped. It's just standing there.
Where was it touching me?
Your shoulder.
Do you want us to take a picture of you? We can do that. So while you're sitting there,
Dad, I can see you looking behind me and I don't like it.
I'm looking at you.
Oh, well, stop.
terrifying. His eyes on the thing.
Well, it's not just that. Like, out of my peripheral, I can see, like, a fog
Oh.
right here.
Oh wow. No wait, I just saw that.
Wait, dude, what the
I just saw that
What?
It's you.
There's one on each
right
side of you.
before it showed up. What the heck?
Both
And the one on your left side.
Huge.
Massive.
Massive.
both my arms are tingling.
What the sh?
I need to get a picture of my phone because
I
I can't see.
want to try and get a flash photo.
Can you touch me?
For whoever is on Tyler's left side, can you put your hand on his shoulder, please? Or the top of his head, whichever you can reach easier. I'm gonna take a picture of you with my flash on.
Oh, there it is. Better free present it on.
I can see the outline of what's on your left.
In this photo Brooke was able to capture on her phone, you can clearly see several orbs flying all around me. Two of those orbs are coincidentally in the same area that we were capturing both figures on the XLS camera. Are they dust, or are they tied to the spirits we were seeing?
Do you want Tyler to get out of your chair? They keep reaching towards you, but not fully wanting to, like, touch you.
In this moment, it felt as if there was somebody standing directly behind me, putting their hand on my shoulder and then sliding it up over to the side of my face. In the moment, I tried not to react severely, simply because I didn't know if it was something I was imagining or if it was somebody or something else.
My face is twitching and I can't stop it.
What side?
My left.
Yeah.
It's like anger. I can't control it. What the f?
Now everything's gone. I think you should get out of the chair.
Yeah, you should get out of the chair, Tyler.
Yeah.
Tyler's gonna get out of your chair now. You are not allowed to mess with him. I know you're angry that he's in your chair and that we're bugging you, but you need to leave him alone because he's getting out of your chair. So it's not that deep, honestly.
Tyler, come on.
Okay, come on.
Come on.
Turn around.
I'm always looking for him.
Come on.
Watch Barry.
Weird.
We make our way into the maternity ward where mothers would be waiting to be united with their newborn. Now the primary resident of the maternity ward is Adia. She's a porcelain doll that resides in a glass cloche on a multi-tier pedestal full of gifts. The reasons behind the gifts is because Adia has been known to have a demonic attachment or presence with her. And without that gift, she's been known to haunt you and terrorize your dreams.
So the owner, Chris, did inform us to close the door when we're in Adia's room, right?
Yeah, this is also the primary patient room. This is also said to be where Harriet Chapman is most prevalent, as well as the pregnant woman, as a lot of people call her. There's no name specifically for her, but this is all this room.
We're gonna go ahead and jump into an Estes method, and I'm gonna jump right in.
Is there anybody in here with us right now? Are you in this room? We're here to talk with you, if you are willing to talk with us. There's devices all over the floor you can touch, get close to, interact with, to let us know. You can talk through Tyler, who's sitting on the bed. You can talk to him through us through him.
With
We just want to know a little more about you, or what may or may not have happened to those whoever may hear.
Hey.
Hi. Welcome. Are you in here with us? You want to sit next to my friend here, Tyler, or speak to me or Emily?
You?
Me? Do you want to speak to me?
Hello?
Hello.
In a male's voice.
I heard it.
You three.
Yeah, there's three of us here, and we all just want to hear your story. Hear anything that maybe you have left unsaid.
Did? Hello?
Hello. Can I know who's here with us right now?
Hi?
Hi. Was that you just walking around the bed?
So the beep you heard there was the para-REM, which is an EMF and REM device that is on the side table directly in front and left of me. Coincidentally, the tripwire also triggered at the same exact time in a wave-like pattern. Each one of those purple lights is its own individual EMF detection device, and the way they were turning off appeared as if somebody was running through it.
Can you do that again for me? Give me a sign that you're here. You can touch any of these pretty lights. There's a red one, there's some green
That's
light.
it.
What's it? We're here to be friendly with you.
Loyal? Maybe royal?
Royal? Adia? Is that you? I know that it's said that the owner believes you are some form of princess. Is that who's here speaking with us?
Most people?
Most people think that?
You can't face?
I can't feel
And
temperature.
wanna die.
Why do you want to die?
You.
I don't want to die. I just want to be here I know there's lots of energy, lots of people may have died here or have died here.
You.
What do you want with me?
Dying.
No,
Hi.
I'd like to hear about your story or whoever's here's story. I know that lots of people have died, people were born. I know
Left off, I think.
I know that all of the founders, Dr. Chapman.
Good night.
Do you want to go to bed? Are we bothering you?
It smells like perfume.
It does.
Smells good.
Yeah. Is that your perfume? It smells very nice.
Feel.
What do you feel? Do you want us to feel? If you want, you can use my energy or our energy. If you want us to feel something, you can touch us. Touch one of these devices.
Evil.
Evil?
Nothing. For what? Yes. Get out.
Do you want us to get out?
Please.
I heard that.
I did too.
I think it said he's approaching.
Oh.
Who's approaching?
God.
He's approaching?
Is God approaching us?
Trap.
Are you trapped here? Is there anybody in here with us right now? Please give us a sign.
In object.
Now, is that referring to Adia, the doll on the stand behind me? Is it trying to tell us that it can't interact with us because it is in the object being the doll and it being the demon that possesses that doll?
It's just me.
It's just you. Who's you? Who are you?
Why?
I want to know who I'm talking to so I can be respectful.
I'm gonna go pull myself out.
Okay. It wasn't a lot to go off of, but we did get some.
Oh my goodness, no, you not.
Lantern?
It went from there and then all the way around the bed.
Yeah, it went all the way around.
It started up there, because that makes a noise when it goes off, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it went from there, it didn't touch the cap, and went all the way around the bed. That's been going off the whole time. It has almost gone to red.
I don't know if it's from me being tired, but I feel like, I don't know if you noticed me like spasming. It feels like something's just pushing me, and my body's like catching myself because it feels like it's pushing me to like lay down.
Yeah.
And at my waistband on my back, I keep feeling just a poke. Enough where it's like, I mean, well, I feel it.
Yeah.
You know, like I felt my shirt move. That's how much I felt it.
Yeah. All right. We're heading to the basement, to the boiler room, the morgue. I think this might be kind of concluding towards the end of our investigation here, because this place is an energy vortex. There's so much going on here. And while not necessarily malicious or harmful, there's just so many things that want our energy here. I mean, thousands of people who have died in these walls takes it out of us, and it's getting to a point of risking ourselves. But obviously we have to see it through. So we're going to send it with a bang, and hopefully something will give us answers and maybe make its story known. I guess here we go, guys. Anybody in here with us right now? We've got all sorts of devices laid along the floor.
Whoa, tripwire just went off at my feet.
Fine.
You can make yourself known by interacting. There's a nice...
Was that you? No.
Nope.
That's
beautiful.
Yeah, you're doing such a great job. Thank you. You can touch any of the lights on this rope. There's a lantern right behind me. Yeah, good job. You can touch those.
There you go.
If you could let us know maybe some answers of things by messing with these devices when we ask a few questions. Are any of the doctors here with us right now? You can go up to that red light. If you need to use any energy, feel free to use mine. Touch me and touch the contraptions around us. Let us know that you're here. I know that a lot of stuff has happened in this building, and even especially so is this basement with Dr. Blanchard. Obviously the morgue was here. If any spirits or anybody who's trapped wants to let us know that you're still here. Maybe if you want to be here, or if you want, you can come sit by me if you'd like. If you like it over there by Tyler, or
Yeah, you can hang out. Here you go. So where you're standing, can you walk towards the blast door? Like if you're walking out of here, you don't have to leave, but could you just do that for us? Maybe even take a step over to your left. Interact with that red light.
Doing Cupid shuffle over there.
huh? Yeah.
There you go. Whoa.
Whoa. Hi. Yeah, you're welcome today here with me.
Did you work here? Is that a yes?
Ooh.
I feel like we should take that as a yes. Could you back away from that light for a second so we can ask you more questions? I don't think he likes me.
Can you take a step over there a little bit just so we can kind of establish some communication ground rules? How was that? This is so weird. There you go.
Yeah.
So that device right there, it's picking up your heat signature. If you can reach down and touch it, like if you were trying to pick it up off the floor, that would be really fantastic. Yeah, it's kind of like that, but if you just reach down right at your feet, really focus on it.
We're just here to talk and, try and be your friend, get some information about you. We've only heard so many things, but if you could help us understand more. Were you a patient here?
I guess we should say, like, how we want to communicate. Like, touch it for yes, don't touch it for no. Or touch the one that you're touching currently for yes, and then touch the one next to it for no.
That could work too, yeah.
Can you make that red light go off if you want to do some yes/no rules like that, so that way we can communicate with you a little easier? Someone in the comments translate this Morse code that it's giving us.
It is like Morse code. It's like short, long.
Mm-hmm. Who's the person that tends to grab whoever's standing or sitting on those stairs? Can you grab Rob?
You don't have to be afraid of us. You can come and say hi. Are you somewhere else in here? If you're wanting us to leave this room, you can maybe touch that thing behind me in this entryway here. And that'll let us know that maybe, this is just where you want us to be. Any sign at all? I'm probably just freaking myself out. That was just straight down my spine. Oh, that was just like a tickling sensation. I don't know, that could just be me psyching myself out or a spider. But that just, the timing of that freaked me the out.
Wow, my just fell out of my.
Oh God. Was there a bug on me? Was that a bug?
EMF is spiking over here.
If that was just a bug, that's fine.
No, there's no bug.
Oh God.
No bug. Except for yeah. No bugs.
Oh, it was just like a tickling sensation all of a sudden right after I spoke.
Oh my God, I'm literally like.
So right before Rob got touched, you could hear a disembodied laugh. That is one of the most incredible pieces of evidence I've ever captured as a paranormal investigator, personally. The thing about that laugh that really throws me for a loop is that it was only captured on Emily's camera's microphone, not mine. We obviously didn't hear that laugh with our own ears or in the moment, so that made it easier for us all to cope with the fact that Rob may have been imagining him getting touched. But with that laugh happening seconds before him getting touched, it just all lines up. This is one of the most popular occurrences here at the Stimson Hospital. Anybody who sits on those stairs leading into the boiler room has been touched.
Oh my gosh, look at this picture.
That's a great photo, thanks.
I tried to snap it as fast as possible, but I was like half unconscious. What the is that? This big ass black mass over you?
No idea.
Yeah, that's weird as shit.
That is weird as shit. Can we go home now?
Which doctor was here?
Stimson would be there. Blanchard is the one that fell over there.
How old was Stimson, do you know?
When he died,
When Blanchard died.
54, 56, I think.
Okay.
Dr. Blanchard, are you possibly down here with us? Dr. Stimson? I know you were down here when Dr. Blanchard fell right over there in the elevator shaft. Thanks for joining us on the second episode of Darkest Destinations. Here we spent the last like 10 hours at the Stimson Hospital in Eaton Rapids, Michigan, where there's definitely a lot going on.
Yeah, absolutely.
Exhausted.
I think it's time for a good cleansing and a lovely trip home.
Yeah. It was fun.
Yeah.
It was cool.
A lot of fun.
Definitely come check it out if you're in the area.
For sure. Definitely worth the stop by.
I'm out of here, man. Can't deal with this no more.
Thank you guys for joining us here at the Stimson Hospital. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. If you're brand new to the channel, stick around, subscribe, hit that bell notification. We've got plenty more episodes coming your way in some of the most haunted locations in the United States. Make sure you guys stick around for that. We'll see you guys in the next video.